Oh man. Disney doesn't learn from its mistakes. I ain't gonna put all blame on Disney, but some credit goes to Disney. Disney definitely. That's right, folks. There's no season 2 for Acolyte. It rise and downfall in only one season. And that's what happens when you try to milk Star Wars and its fan base. Here's the thing I'm going to talk about before going into reasons. Series are not a movie, okay? That you purchase a ticket, then you just have to watch the end of the movie because you paid for it. For series, its success depends on its episodes. Its success depends on the returning of its viewer every week to watch it. That's why you can, click back season or series. But I think Disney tried to do it. Whatever. Now I'm gonna nitpicking some of the reasons that I felt while watching the season that caused the downfall of the Acolyte. Number 1. Story plot. Definitely story plot has some issues. The show doesn't feel like Star Wars. They replaced good writing, set design, and overall feel of Star Wars. The High Republic era is actually awesome to imagine and read in comics and books, but the show flopped in this part. Definitely, we welcome to show us more diversity amongst the character and actors, especially Lee Jung-jae, who learned English just for this season, but actually baby spooned English just for this season. I can talk about how the storyline in this season doesn't match and it's shit, but I will leave it to the Reddit. There's a link down below in the description where you can read. Point number 2. Hard clickbait. Disney hard clickbaited us really hard by showing Carrie Annie Moss in the trailer, literally having her on the Disney Plus cover images all over. Like they gave Trinity a lightsaber and then immediately killed her. Like what the fuck? Our interest just dropped there. We know we can't clickbaited, and that's the only one example. There's other example too of getting clickbaited. Point number 3, main lead character. So the main character of this series, Evil Twin, is just kind of felt so corny. Like the show could deliver on them, on the mystery, and it ended up like meh, shit. And then let's not talk about season episode 3, okay, where all shit went down. And yeah, they also ended the season on cliffhanger. Now in the end, I wanna address that the flop of this series is not because of some actors are member of LGBTQ community. The show was review bound from some quarters who perceived it as woke, with certain corners of the internet going after Handland, who is a member of the LGBTQ community, as well as the series' diverse group of actors. Continue. Honestly, I feel sad that people would think that if something were gay, that would be bad. Atlant told The Hollywood Reporter in June. It makes me feel sad that a bunch of people on the internet would somehow dismantle what I consider to be the most important piece of art I have ever made. Like, nah. That's the lame excuse. Okay, like you are saying that the series were piece of art. Really? I don't care how much you praise your CGI, makeup team, etc. If your plot sucks, it doesn't matter how much money you have spent it on it. You definitely can get 2 banger movies or series in a budget of $180 million. Again, in the end, Disney wasted their money like a water without the sense of lore and what the audience actually demand and want. If you watch the video to the end, then consider to subscribe the channel, and I will see you next time. Until then, peace out, goodbye.